Hello, my name is Iván González. I participated in the CS50 group from Mexico, San Luis Potosí. The course was a bit interesting for me. It was really exhaustive. I learned a lot. I learned different languages. I learned different perspectives of how to apply them in real life. Like the real, like the real background, the real brick by brick of like web pages, programs, games, or computers. Like it was really interesting. Well, I learned C++. The language was really strict for me. I learned a lot. I learned how to use functions, but it was sometimes really hard for me to understand. I really had to ask for friends to help me out to do the homework, the codes. I also liked a lot the creation of web pages. I really liked HTML. Like I really understand it. It was really a great experience for me. Creating a page like those exercises we had to create a page like the CS50 stock, like to manage the CS50 finance to manage the stocks. It was really challenging, but I really enjoyed it because you get to manage and to customize the page as you wanted. The colors, the background, the whatever you liked. It was really, I really found it like amazing. What else? The managing of databases, that was kind of it was not difficult, but it was kind of different. I wasn't really into it, but every language I learned was really challenging. But that's what the course is about. I really found the course like amazing. The professor we have, it is a person very well prepared. He's very young. He learned in Harvard. He prepared himself a lot, and he knows about the topic. He is no fool at it. So if we had any doubt, we can go with him, and he could explain what was the mistake, what do we need to do. He was really supportive. At the beginning of the course, I was like really interested to create a web page. My mom asked me to work on a web page for her work, and I was like, I don't think it is really that hard. But working at this is a thing that you have to spend a lot of time in it, and you have to know a lot of programming. Like if you know like the base of the languages, like it is C. The other languages are like based on it, so it is not that hard. But mm, I have more respect for people that are programming because the creations that they make are really um, complicated. They're very complex. So the way I see now programming and languages are is totally different. It is a total respect, and it is an honor to know. Like I don't know it like a lot, but the base I have of programming it is great. I really enjoyed it. Well, the main obstacles of the course were first, well, time. What else? Understanding the problem. I think those were the main things because, well, first of all, when they gave you homework at the beginning, they were real simple, like "Hello World." That's the simplest thing. I really thought that all the course was gonna be like that. I even remember the first like activity we had like with pseudocode. We bought a bag of bread and peanut butter and jelly, and we made a mess. It was really fun, and I thought that like the quiz was gonna be like really like that, and that's why I like stayed because it was like a test, like if we wanted to stay. But I really like the beginning, but then it started to get like more complicated, and yeah, it started to be hard. The homeworks took from 1 hour to maybe a whole day, like from the morning, maybe even like the last P sets were even a weekend. So I had to ask a lot of friends to help me. It was really complicated, but yeah, like understanding the code. Sometimes the problems were like they just give you a snippet, and you had to figure the rest yourself. And that was kind of difficult for me. I had to ask a lot of times my friends. Sometimes they knew, sometimes they also asked the teacher. It was a total mess, but finally I managed to do them. Um, Now the way I see programming is totally different. Now I can totally say that this course, if you want to take it, you have to have time, you have to have decision, you have to be competitive, you have to have the challenge to accomplish. This is no course for any lazy people. This you have to spend time and to try to understand the code if that's what you want to do, because it is not for everyone. You If you don't like programming, you find that computers are very annoying. This course is not really for you, but for others who want to experience, you can try it. It is available, I think, for free, but the certificates are well, they have cost. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and thank you very much, Harvard, for this opportunity. Well, that's it.